Yo, what's up, y'all? C Rhyme Sports. It's the Thursday, giving you the hip hop and giving you the sports. Yeah, you saw what happened on the court, talking a little NBA. You know I ought to give you the real. Isaiah didn't play against the Celtics for real, no shocker. He came back and got busy against the Blazers. Understand, no favors. He'll be back there in February when he plays more minutes, so don't even stress it. God bless it. But the Celtics beat the Cavs, and the Knicks are losing more. Let's talk NFL before we get on the floor. So look, the playoffs are coming. It's simple. Saturday, the Titans, no DeMarco Murray against the Kansas City Chiefs. Titans could do it if Mariota's 100%, if Derrick Henry can run, if there are no turnovers, Delaney Walker, Corey Davis, Eric Decker get busy. I just think Kareem Hunt is back doing his thing. Offensive Rookie of the Year, led the league in rushing. I think Alex Smith feels the pressure of Mahomes and wants to say either I start one more year for the Chiefs or I'm a starting quarterback next year for the Jets or Redskins or Giants. So I think the Chiefs will win this game. Might be closer than you think. It'll be cold. The whole world is cold. The boom, bomb, cyclone, the East Coast, Kansas City's the Midwest. But it's winter, y'all. All right. Tweet at eRhyme Sports. Follow me at eRhyme Sports. Tweet at eComplete. I'll say like this. I think the Kansas City Chiefs take care of the Titans 26-20. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. Okay, so that means they'll be going to New England. Later game on Saturday. Falcons Rams. Rams 4 wins last year. The Falcons, the loss in the Super Bowl, the bad loss after the 28-3 lead. I hate to say it, but the Rams have looked so much better all season than the Falcons. So how can I believe in the Falcons now? I just think Gurley, Cooper Kupp, Jared Goff, the head coach Sean McVay don't play. Aaron Donald may be the best pound-for-pound player in the NFL. Todd Gurley should be the MVP over Brady. I'm going to take the Rams and maybe a little bit of an upset. And look, Sanu, Julio, Coleman, Freeman, Falcons could and should win this game. I'm going to take the Rams 27-26. Their young kicker does a last-second field goal. Sunday, and those were the ESPN and NBC games. Sunday, CBS. This track's gonna be crazy. Incomplete 2018, Perfect People. Yeah, I got some stuff coming for y'all. Some hip-hop, the third album. We're working on that title, but this joint's going to be called Perfect People. The Jaguars, the Bills, there are no perfect people, but the defense of the Jaguars could be perfect. Let's see if they can work it. No Shady McCoy, so it's not worth it. Can T-Mobile really get it done with Kelvin Benjamin and Charles Clay's son? I don't know. McCoy might try to go, but he might only be 65% so I think the Jaguars to do it all right, even though Blake Bortles throws incompletes all night. Marquise Lee should play and Allen Hurns, but by your turn, Dede Westbrook can burn. Fast, quick, gets the touchdown show. I think Blake Bortles gets the victory, yo. I think the Jaguars win in a crazy close game. Don't sleep on Tyrod Taylor and his name. Taylor made, and you know that it's true, so I spit the dopest rhymes off the top just for you. The Jaguars over the Bills. Yes, the rhyme I just kill at will, I spill, and then I chill the thrills. I'm gonna say 23-16, Jaguars take care of the Bills. And the last game of Wildcard Weekend, the classic. The Saints have swept the Panthers this season. This is hard because if Luke Kuechly and Cam Newton show up and Thomas Davis is back and everybody's ready and Olsen, Panthers can go in there and win. But I just like Ingram, 5th in rushing. Alvin Kamara also could be Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Drew Brees, the veteran. Defense is good enough, even though they're missing Klein and Vaccaro. Cam's just not been right all year. It's like Matt Ryan. Can't think they're just going to fix it immediately. So this is going to be close. I think the Saints win 26-23. So you got the Saints, the Jaguars. This is just the recap. The Saints, the Jaguars, the Rams, and the Chiefs. Yo, the NFL finalists for the 15 for the Hall of Fame. Look, you're talking about the wide receivers, T.O., Randy Moss, Isaac Bruce. The linebackers, Urlacher, and of course, Ray Lewis. You're talking about for the offensive linemen, Kevin Mawai, Alan Faneca, Joe Jacoby, not Shinobi. Secondary, Brian Dawkins, John Lynch, Ty Law, Everson Walls. In the last year of eligibility, by the way, Roger Craig did not get in there, so he'll go to the senior committee and be eligible in 2020. And then you got Edgerrin James, the lone running back, and Hutchinson, 5 linemen in total. I think at the end of the day, Kevin Mawai's got to get in. There's Joe Jacoby's last year. I don't know if he'll get it. I think Ray Lewis goes in. I think Randy Moss goes in. So Kevin Mawai, Randy Moss, Ray Lewis, Terrel Owens, and I'm going to say John Lynch. Should be Ty Law. Should be Brian Dawkins, but I just think it might be Lynch's turn. And so that's my 5. The senior committee, both the guys will get in. I think it's Jerry Kramer and I forgot the other guy's name, but then Bobby Beathard. So those will be the 8 gentlemen. And it might just do 7. It might just be Jerry Kramer that gets in from the senior committee. I'll say 7 this year instead of 8. But those are the 5 current players. I think they did 2 running backs last year, so that will set the precedent for them to put in 2 wide receivers this year because they know the log jam is coming. They need to bring in somebody from the secondary because you're going to have Ed Reed coming and Troy Polamalu. So, and Dawkins will go in next year with Ed Reed. They have 2 safeties. So each year they're going to be doing different things. So I think that it's time, man. And you know Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, T.O., Kevin Mawai, these guys, and John Lynch. Don't be surprised if Ty Law gets in. Don't think Tony Baselli gets in. That's the 5th lineman. Between Faneca, Mawai, Baselli, Joe Jacoby, and Hutchinson. Baselli's good, but like Terrell Davis, was injured, but I don't think he was as outstanding as Terrell Davis, and he has no Super Bowl wins. So that's what it is. E-Rhyme Sports in the building, giving you sports, the rhymes, the hip-hop, stay warm. The East Coast is freezing. Washington, D.C., the soap opera's playing out every day. Trump, Bannon, Manafort, they're crazy. It's just comedy. But also sad because it's making this country look like a joke. So, I'm out. Hip-hop, peace, sports, NFL playoffs. And Monday, I'll preview the college football championship, Bama and Georgia, and recap the weekend. You complete Thursday late afternoon at Scottsdale-ian. Acapellian, don't you understand? I can deal with an alien, cause I know they've been here for years. I don't need the New York Times and the government to create fears. Drink beers, drink some wine. Don't you understand? My mind is refined. I know their design. Oh man, peace. Oh, and Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen have declared for the draft. First 3 picks, Darnold, Rosen, Berkeley. Browns, Giants, Colts. Yes, sir.